Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in if you have been thus far, and if you haven't, well, I'm happy to have you here. So as I say, well, I'm going to start saying it in the beginning of every video because I just feel like I kind of should let everybody know. I know that there's a lot of other more pressing things going on in the world, and I know that there are a lot more serious topics that I am not saying don't demand your attention, but as for my channel, I would just like to keep things light. I feel like everybody needs to come somewhere where they can relax and unwind and not have to worry so much about what is happening around us. Not to say that we shouldn't be informed. Anyways, with that out of the way, I do want to talk about some little drama that I've been seeing, and the original poster is Andy on the Run, and she made a video, and I'm going to summarize it, but I will also post it so that you guys can see it here. That way, if you're watching or if you're just listening, you can hear her recount the story. But essentially, she told her fiance that she wanted to go running on a dark, secluded trail. So she was saying that she wanted to get a headlamp, and he was telling her no, that he did not agree with that because he feels like that is dangerous. And she just wanted to know what people thought, what was their opinions on the matter. Well, she was wondering if she was maybe overreacting by disagreeing with him, or if he was being too controlling. So she got onto the internet to ask for our opinion. Now that I've summarized it briefly, I will go ahead and play it.
I need to know who's right. I told my fiance that I wanted to get a headlamp to go running. He said, "What do you need a headlamp for?" And he did that whole eyebrow raise thing, all skeptical like. I said, "So I can go running because it's dark outside." He said, "I thought you've been running when it's dark. You just stay on like the well-lit paths and areas." I said, "Yeah, but I want to hit this other trail and it's not lit, and so I need a headlamp so I can see." He said, "Oh, you mean that trail that's kind of like out in the woods that doesn't have any other lights and not a lot of other people around?" I said, "Yeah, bingo, that trail." He said, "Absolutely not." I said, "Did you just tell me no? Why?" He said, "So you want to run in the dark by yourself in the woods in a secluded area on a trail by yourself." I said, "Well, that was the plan." He said, "No, not going to happen. Sorry." Am I overreacting, or is he just being protective, looking out for me? What would you do?
Now that you guys have seen the video, I have seen people talking about it and reacting to it and responding to her video, and some people are saying, look, it's not that he's being controlling, he's obviously worried about you. And some people are saying, you know, it's her choice, she can do whatever she wants, and if that includes running on a dark, secluded trail with a headlamp, then that's her prerogative. And I do agree that that is her prerogative and that is her decision to make should she choose to make it. But at the same time, since he is her fiance, I'm sure that he's obviously concerned for her. Now, I myself personally would not go running alone on a dark, secluded trail because obvious reasons. In any case, I have seen people making the argument that it is unfortunate because should she want to do that, she should be able to do it if that is what she wants. However, unfortunately, we are not living in the type of circumstances where that would be advisable. That's pretty much where people are divided. As for the fiance being controlling, I really haven't seen anybody say that. I really haven't seen anybody say, hey, he's controlling you and he's not letting you do whatever you want to do. I feel like sometimes that can be the case, but personally, I feel like he's obviously concerned for her and he doesn't go running with her. She mentions that later because she does address this, and I'll post that video as well. And usually I'd like to post some of the comments like I did in my previous video, but she actually shows some of the comments that she received, and he does as well, some of his favorite comments. So I'll just play that video. Now, again, I just want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think that she should go if that's what she wants to do, or is he being controlling and not letting her do things that she wants to do? As I mentioned, I have seen people responding to her video and reacting to it, but I haven't really seen anybody attacking her for what she's saying. I believe the consensus is just that, you know, they're worried that something might happen to her, and that her fiance is obviously sharing in that same fear, and then that's why he's telling her, no, I don't think that's a good idea. No, don't get a headlamp and don't go running on this trail by yourself. And so anyways, like I said, she did make a response video, and I'll be posting that right now.
A lot of people have very strong comments about my personal running safety, so we wanted to clear up a few things. What time do I go running?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. So not at night.
It's still dark, but it's not at night.
It is dark, but sunrise is going to come up in like 30 minutes. Do I wear headphones when I run?
You never listen to music when you run?
I do not. I just raw dog it. Is that particular trail secluded?
The one that you're talking about in the video is.
Yes. Yes, it is. Do I run that trail in the dark?
No, not after we discussed it.
How did that discussion go, by the way? We just fought for hours.
No, I'm like, that's not a good idea, basically. And
that was it.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of people suggest you should just go running with me.
I don't even go outside and run a mile. I'm not training to run a marathon.
If anybody who knows you knows that you're not controlling. We wanted to share with you some comments that you all left. So you repeated the argument and still don't see how you're wrong. Girl, do it anyways. We need some fresh true crime episodes. Survival instincts of a toddler. Survival instincts of a fart. That was pretty funny.
Here's some of my favorite comments. He's 100% right. He is right. He is 100% right. He's right. Safety first. He is totally right. No chances. Be safe first. He is right.
I feel so loved that there are so many people deeply concerned about my safety. So, thank you.
So, now that you guys have seen the response video, as I said before, I just want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments. And also let me know what you think about this drawing that I'm doing. It's supposed to be Nami, but I feel like her face doesn't really look like her, and I'm kind of struggling. So if you have any suggestions as to what I should fix to make it look more like her, that's obviously still in my own style, please let me know, because I'm kind of struggling. Also, I want to go ahead and apologize. I don't know if my voice sounds a little bit different. I went on a sort of mini road trip yesterday, and I got home late, and I kind of crashed, and I woke up really late. So I don't know if maybe it's just that, but in any case, I just wanted to go ahead and apologize if it sounds a little wonky or anything. Anyways, thank you for tuning in again, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Love you. Bye.